We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Thunder and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wes Taylor, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning up April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box now, A.J. Valido. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A great job of changing speed. For a look at our umpires in this one, behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
That'll fit. The shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Into the box, Adrian Esparza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hinkle is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, the Thunder lead it 2-0. Travis Blondie gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy was really good in his last one. He took the loss, but he pitched 8 complete innings and was pretty good. If he pitches as well as he did in that one today, chances are he's going to get a win for himself and for the team.
Stepping up now, Timmy Hinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The shortstop, Howard.
Standing in now, Howard Tompkins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
So stepping in, Seth Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me, they are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Stepping in now, Jason Easel. No balls and 1 strike. The average sits at 303 entering play. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
At the plate now, Ryan Nichols, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Nashville is on top 3-2. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hal Hale. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hinson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Corey Esparza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Randall Mad Dog, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hinson is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Hinkle. Heading out towards shallow right. Mad Dog has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Into the box, Wes Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Still 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Worthing is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Timmy Hinson. He reached on a single in his first try. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Hale's got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis Blondie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
In now, Brian Cannon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cannon stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Saul Worthing, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. A man at third with one away. In the air out to left. Easel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Hayes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Blondie at third with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Howard Tompkins. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Seth Roberts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Valito will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Mac Madden. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Standing in, Jason Easel. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just a great at.
So now to the plate, Ryan Nichols down the third baseline. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Mike Mendez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now 4-2. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Valito. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. The pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Adrian Esparza waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Adrian Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Hal Hale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Ball 2 now. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Tompkins ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Ryan Hinkle.
Leading off for Nashville, the right field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hinkle.
Liner in there for a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in, Timmy Henson. Line towards center field. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Howard Tompkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Tompkins hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that in the league.
Into the box now, Seth Roberts. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's
Leading off for Tennessee, the first baseman, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Mad Dog swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, making it an even 250 for his career, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
At the plate now, Travis Blondie. This will send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Saul Worthing.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. So striding forward now, Mac Madden. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Easel. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Popped him up. Esparza has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mike Hayes will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here it comes. Lifted into center field. Hinson will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 9 on the year, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Roberts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 1. Hale.
Ready once again, Hal Hale. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Will Sweeney enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But not before. Stepping into the box, Mike Mendez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Ryan Hinkle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled off. On its way is pitch number 75. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is there. 2 gone.
The bat, the pitcher.
Kazuhiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kazuhiro Suzuki.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Wooten is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Randall Mad Dog will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hinkle is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The batter number 12.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Timmy Hinson. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 is the count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's the first out.
Now back.
Howard Tompkins will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead to give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a
Chip Fay takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Mad Dog is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mac Madden looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-0 pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alexi Lopez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Hinkle is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, A.J. Valido.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Easel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Jason Easel. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Nichols. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball.
Chuck Perry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in now, Mike Mendez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Thigpen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Esparza, as they'll look to get something. Going here, and Jake Owens will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
So now to the plate, Hal Hale. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Ready now, Corey Esparza. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Madden over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So pivotal moment. John O'Neill will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they move out in front 7-6. Lewis takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Lewis.
Brock Sanders will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now batting, number 18.
Fouled off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Tennessee is out in front here, 7-6.
Now playing right field, number 75, John O'Heal. Now it's Gordon, number 81, Jake Allen.
Guy Eaton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Into the
leading off for the
Bo Law is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
now at first base, number 4, Bo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Timmy Hinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Thunder run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Who knows how long this will last?
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Tennessee came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chuck Perry gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Guy Eaton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits.